Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Today we will continue reading Krishna book, chapter 2, the prayers of the demigods. And we are continuing reading the prayers. These prayers will start from this point, from this paragraph, this material world. Yes, Alexander Prabhu, we finished last time at this point. So, also Kirill Prabhu is with us. Kirill Prabhu, welcome.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, let me start for today. This material world is composed of 5 principal elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. And all such elements are emanations from Krishna. The material scientists accept these 5 primary elements as the cause of the material manifestation. But the elements in their gross and subtle states are produced by Krishna. The living entities who are working within this material world are products of his marginal potency. Up to this, you understand everything? What we just read?
Marginal.
What is unclear, Kirill Prabhu?
Marginal.
Marginal. Marginal. So there is a superior energy, spiritual energy.
It's inferior.
There is inferior material energy, and between.
Okay, yes, I understand. Yes.
Погранична.
In between, yes.
Margin means like border or boundary between something. Tatastha in Sanskrit. Tatanska means like a shore, like a bank. There is a sea, there is a land, and between them there is some shore, for example, made of sand, shore. And marginal means something which is between, on the boundary, on the margin between spiritual and material. In the 7th chapter of the Bhagavad-gita, it is clearly stated that the whole manifestation is a combination of 2 kinds of energies of Krishna. The superior energy and the inferior energy. The living entity are the superior energy, and the dead material elements are his inferior energy. In its dormant state, everything remains in Krishna. Yes, in Bhagavad-gita it is said, it's verse 7.5. It is stated, aparayamito asnonyam prakritivet. That is, jivas are superior to the matter, and still they are marginal energy. Superior because they are superior to matter, but they are marginal in the sense that we have some material affections, and we are prone to be affected by material energy. That is why we are superior, and at the same time we are marginal, because we can take shelter in the material energy. Do you know the word dormant?
I think it's something about calm stage, yes?
No,
Or
dormant, here it means in original state, original. Dormant, let's see the meaning. Dormant means...
primary.
Like primary, yes. Dormant, dormitory, like a home. It's, let's see maybe some meaning in the dictionary. Dormant meaning. Dormant. This one. Dormant. Having normal physical functions suspended inactive or inoperative. Well, in original, non-manifest. So everything begins from Krishna. In its dormant state, sometimes it is said that Krishna Prema is dormant in our heart. So it means that it is there, but is non-manifested now. It is not manifested now. So in its dormant stage, it means that originally everything is in Krishna. I think we can translate it in such a way. Everything remains in Krishna. Krishna is the origin. Dormant. So I'm not satisfied by these explanations. Dormant, or maybe temporarily inactive. Mm-hmm.
So calm may say calm state. Asleep, sleeping.
Non-activated,
resting.
sleeping. Maybe sleeping, but well, yes. Before creation, before the creation, everything is in Krishna. After creation, it is also in Krishna, of course.
Because I don't remember. I had pills that make you sleep
Dormant,
better.
sleepy.
And it called some kind of like this.
Something, okay.
But
yes, it also refers to physical functions of an animal, but maybe also of a man, when functions are suspended or slowed down. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So like tranquilizer, maybe some kind. Yes, you are right. You're right, Alexander Prabhu. This is also a possible explanation for this word. But I think here it means that Krishna is the origin. Everything emanates from Krishna. Everything has its origin in Krishna. It's dormant stage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe something else was unclear, or can we continue? Okay, Alexander Prabhu, could you please read the next paragraph?
The demigods continued to offer their respectful prayers unto the supreme form of the personality of Godhead, Krishna, by analytical study of the material manifestation. What is the material manifestation? It is just like a tree. A tree stands on the ground. Similarly, the tree of the material manifestation is standing on the ground of material nature. This material manifestation is compared to a tree because a tree is ultimately cut off in due course of time.
Let us stop here. Was everything clear? Excuse me, was everything clear here? Alexander Prabhu, Kirill Prabhu?
Yes.
Okay, yes, please go on.
I always forget this unto.
Anto.
What is it?
Where is it?
In first sentence.
Anto. It's the same as tu. Anto and tu, it's the same.
The same, okay.
I am praying I'm praying to Krishna, or I'm praying unto Krishna. Maybe anto is maybe more ancient form, but anto, it's the same.
Poetic, no? Not poetic.
Maybe. I'm not qualified to judge.
Can I go on?
Yes, please, yes.
A tree is called vriksha. Vriksha means that thing which will be ultimately cut off. Therefore, this tree of the material manifestation cannot be accepted as the ultimate truth because it is influenced by time. But Krishna's body is eternal. He existed before the material manifestation. He is existing while the material manifestation is continuing. Continuing, and when it will be dissolved, he will continue to exist. Therefore, only Krishna can be accepted as the absolute truth.
Oh, beautiful explanation. What a beautiful explanation.
Yes, very nice.
Vriksha is something which will be cut off. Vriksha means it will be cut off. But Krishna will never be cut off. He is eternal. Material world will be cut off. Yes, our material bodies will be cut off, but material nature will be dissolved. But Krishna will continue to exist eternally. Vriksha. No, just a moment. I would like to find in Bhagavatam this verse. Very quickly, try to do it here. Body. Probably it's here. The cost of the tree association with the most nature. Oh, it's verse two. Okay, sorry. I wanted to find this verse in second chapter, original Sanskrit verse, but I won't. It may take some time. Okay, so therefore Krishna can be accepted as absolute truth. Okay, so we have quite a big paragraph. Maybe we will split it. Let us start with some part. Maybe this one. Kirill Prabhu, could you please continue reading?
Yes, the Katha Upanishad also cites the example of the tree of the material manifestation standing on the ground of material nature. This tree has two kinds of fruits, distress and happiness. Those who are living in the tree of the body are just like two birds. One bird is the localized aspect of Krishna known as the Paramatma, and the other bird is a living entity. The living entity is eating the fruits of the material manifestation. Sometimes he eats the fruit of happiness, and sometimes he eats the fruit of distress.
Everything was clear here? Everything?
Yes.
Clear? Wonderful. Please, maybe, Alexander, you ask something, no?
No, everything clear.
Okay. Let me read next small part. This one. But the other bird is not interested in eating the fruit of distress or happiness because he is self-satisfied. Earlier, as far as I know in English about the animals, it was said it is satisfied, but now it's tendency to write he is satisfied, and Srila Prabhupada also writes in this way because he like to stress that yes, the bird is a living entity,
but
not something.
But why it's not wrote with capital letter if he is self-satisfied? It means Krishna?
Oh, yes, Alexander Prabhu, very good. Yes, in fact, it could be written with a capital H. Yes, he said it. Well, he's like an analogy, but you're completely right. It could be. The Katha Upanishad states that one bird on the tree of the body is eating the fruits, and the other bird is simply witnessing. Witnessing? Do you know this word, witnessing?
Yes, like in court, we need a witness.
Yes. Witness, like witness in court.
To put somebody in jail.
Kirill Prabhu?
Standing beside and so everything.
Wow. Standing beside and yes, and seeing what
saw everything. Person which saw everything that.
Yes.
But Kamsa didn't need a witness to put Devaki in jail.
Yes, he was over the law. The king is not subjected to the to the laws of the government of the state. Srila Prabhupada sometimes says. Yes, witness. Drashta or upadrashta, as it says in Bhagavad-gita 13:23. The roots of this tree extend in three directions. This means that the root of the tree is the three modes of material nature: goodness, passion, and ignorance. Just as the tree root expands, so by cessation of the modes of material nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance, one expands his duration of material existence. You see? So this tree, just a moment, I will nevertheless look at this 27th verse. Yes, it is verse in Bhagavatam 2, 10 to 27. Dviphala, two types of fruits. Three mulas, these are three roots about which we just read. Dviphala, happiness and distress, and three mula, three modes of material nature. Later it we'll maybe read about chaturrasa for kinds of taste. Okay.
Should we read S in Sanskrit? Mula or mulas?
Mula.
Mula, without S, yes?
There it was because of the Sankhya rules. I will return to this. Three mulas, even mulash here, three mulash,
mulash.
but it's three mulaha. Three mulaha means three roots in plural. But because next word begins on ch, by Sankhya rules, this visarga mulaha becomes sh.
Oh.
Mulash chaturasa. This is rules of Sankhya to facilitate easier pronunciation. We cannot. It will be difficult to say Trimulaha Chaturasa. No, Trimulash Chaturasa, like smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Just wanted to find the original Bhagavatam verse. It was interesting. Okay. Next, we will read about the taste. Maybe let's go with a little shorter portions, and it will be easier for us to discuss some points. Please go on, Alexander.
The taste of the fruits are of four kinds: religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and ultimately liberation. According to the different associations in the three modes of material nature, the living entities are tasting different kinds of religiosity, different kinds of economic development, different kinds of sense gratification, and different kinds of liberation. Practically, all material work is performed in ignorance. But because there are three qualities, sometimes the quality of ignorance is covered with goodness or passion.
Very interesting. Yes. So such a nice explanation. Everything is in ignorance. All material work is in ignorance, but sometimes it's covered by goodness and passion.
But it's true. It's true.
It's really true. Yes, because ignorance is the basis of our being and working in this material world. But sometimes it's covered with goodness and passion. Okay, it's so nice and so truthful. Okay.
If we think of Krishna when we walk, it's goodness or transcendental?
It's maybe transcendental, but it depends how we think of Krishna. Will Krishna give me salary for my work, or maybe Krishna will arrange that I will take intoxication after all this work is finished. I think it depends on the way how we think about Krishna. But anyway, this is some touch of transcendence, maybe some touch with transcendence. But I'm not sure, Kirill Prabhu, how to answer. But I think it depends on the way we think about Krishna. If we dedicate to him all our activity, all our fruits of action, then it's transcendental level. It's transcendental level.
We can think in karma yoga way, or we can think in bhakti yoga way. Yes.
Yes. Karma yoga, sakama or nishkama karma yoga, and we can think in like activities in Krishna consciousness.
What about Jnana yoga?
Jnana?
Walk in Jnana yoga.
In Jnana, very meditative, like in dormant, like Alexander Prabhu told.
Jnani is not walking.
Jnani is not working. He thinks yes.
In Jnana yoga, he think, Krishna, please speed up this time of my work so I could be free already.
Moksha.
Yes. Yes, but moksha, yes, moksha for us. Okay, I will deliberate on this point. Kirill Prabhu, please continue.
The taste of the material fruits is accepted through 5 senses. The 5 sense organs through which knowledge is acquired are subjected to 6 kinds of whips: lamentation, illusion, infirmity, death, hunger, and thirst. This material body of the material manifestation is covered by 7 layers: skin, muscle, blood, marrow, bone, fat, and semen. The branches of the tree are 8: earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and ego. There are 9 gates in this body: the 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 genital, 1 rectum. And there are 10 kinds of internal air passing within the body: prana, apana, udana, vyana, samana, etc. The 2 birds seated in this tree, as explained above, are the living entity and the localized Supreme Personality of Godhead, Paramatma.
Wonderful.
Not
So have. Yes, please.
material body.
Yes. The whole Ayurveda, a little short Ayurveda course here also. Okay, let us see 6 kind of whips. Whips. Do you understand whips? Whip.
Like horse and whip, yes?
Yes, like I'm not sure how to like
horse is heated by whip to
yes
beaten.
No.
Yes, but batых in Ukrainian, something to beat a horse, for example, yes, or maybe some person, but yes, whip. So like yes, whip. Okay, lamentation. It's like sorrow, lamenting, yes, lamentation, yes. Illusion, we understand. What infirmity? I'm not sure about infirmity.
It's like a weakness, no?
Weakness, yes, yes, very good. But I want to understand in which context it is here, infirmity. But
firm, remember the word firm. It's opposite.
Firm. Yes, firm is opposite. Yes.
And this is infirmity, not firm.
Do we have Ukrainian here?
Soft and
yes,
weak.
yes, there is Ukrainian variant, actually. Just okay. Well, how now to find this? Ось воно. Угу. Так. Де ж воно? Тільки що читали. Добро, пристрасть. Ага. Ні, 5 чуттів. Де ж воно? Коштує різні типи.
Туга зліва. Туга, ілюзія, хвороби, смерть, голод і спрага. Нижче.
Хвороби.
Ще нижче.
Є, туга, хвороба. Ага, туга, ілюзія. Infirmity – це хвороби. Угу. Ну, переклали так. Щонайменше так переклали. Infirmity.
Infirmary, it's a hospital.
Infirmary?
Infirmary,
Hospital?
it's hospital, yes. Maybe
Wow.
in this meaning.
Oh, yes. Very good, Kirill Prabhu.
This word.
I did not know about this. So, it's like a discovery for me. Infirmity, yes? Infirmity. Okay, let me also see this word.
Firmly, it's крепкий, solid.
Solid, yes.
Hard. And infirmary, it's opposite.
Infirmity is physical or mental weakness. You see?
Weakness, yes.
How nice. Alexander Prabhu, by the way, said exactly that it's weakness. Yes, it's physical or mental weakness in the context of health.
Here in Russian version, it is немощь.
Good. Yes, неміч українською також могло б бути. Неміч. Yes, you wanted to add.
No,
Okay.
no.
Let's see further. Death, hunger, and thirst. We understand it. Yes.
Yes.
7 layers. Skin, muscle, blood, marrow. Marrow, що у нас? Marrow, якийсь жир? Чи що це таке?
Marrow is in the
Слиз.
позвоночник.
Какой-то костный
Это
мозг.
Костный мозг.
Костный мозг. Bone. Yes, bone, you understand. Fat. Fat is жир. Fat. And semen. Well, we understand it. The branches are 8, earth, water, fire, and mind. It's we understand. Okay, this also some anatomical details. Prana, apana. Okay, I think the rest is okay. Yes, we understand.
I have a question.
Yes, Alexander Prabhu.
How, Kirill Prabhu, how do you read etc? Yes,
Etc.
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 Yes, I will make it just etc. etc. I will share computer sound.
Etc. I can understand. It's not very English word. Yes.
It's Latin. It's Latin. Etc. Where is it? Oh.
Etc.
Here? You hear?
Yes. But is it Latin? Yes, Latin.
Yes, I believe it's Latin. I believe it's Latin.
Okay.
Origin, yes. Late Middle English. Okay, late Middle English. Short for etc. Sounds like a Latin, much like a Latin, as far as I know few Latin words. Etc. Very beautiful. Etc. Okay, let us make one more turn. Where do we situate it? Okay. Root cause. Okay, I will read the paragraph, and maybe if something will be interesting, I will stop. The root cause of the material manifestation described here is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Supreme Personality of Godhead expands himself to take charge of the 3 qualities of the material world. Do you know take charge?
Yes, to become a boss, to rule.
Rule,
boss, very good, yes. To take responsibility or take control of something. Very good. Srila Prabhupada very often uses this charge. Okay. Vishnu takes charge of the mode of goodness, Brahma takes charge of the mode of passion, and Lord Shiva takes charge of the mode of ignorance. Brahma, by the mode of passion, creates this manifestation. Lord Vishnu maintains this manifestation by the mode of goodness, and Lord Shiva annihilates. Alexander Prabhu annihilates. Oh, I forget all the time. Annihilates it by the mode of ignorance. The whole creation ultimately rests in the Supreme Lord. Rests, yes, like it's in the Supreme Lord.
Lay down.
Yes, it lays on him, not maybe physically lays, but it's included in him or takes its shelter in him. Yes, rests. They rest in him, in the Supreme Lord. He is the cause of creation, maintenance, and dissolution. And when the whole manifestation is dissolved in its subtle form as his energy, it rests within his body. Okay, guys, is everything clear?
Yes.
Very nice paragraph. Maybe basically, I think it's clear.
And I about taking charge. Do you know the name of Krishna? It's called Kartamashi. Do you know
Kartamashi. I heard it. Yes, Kartamashi.
And do you know the meaning?
No, Kartamashi. Let me look into Sanskrit dictionary.
No. I want
Карта
to
means
tell.
doer. Карта means doer. Вот. Карта маши. Okay. You'll tell us the mystery?
Yes. This is the name of Krishna that Prabhupada gave Krishna, and it means the boss. The boss.
Boss.
Yes.
Boss.
I don't know if it's everything right what I said, but Indradyumna Swami has his
Yes,
follower.
Servant.
Kartamashi Prabhu.
Kartamashi, yes.
And this Prabhu told me about this name. So I think it's true.
Yes.
So Prabhupada gave Krishna one name. Prabhupada by himself.
By himself, Kartamashi.
This is the story. I don't know if it's, true origin.
Kartamashi Prabhu visited Kiev 6 years ago. And he lived in your apartment or in the apartment of Slava Prabhu? I don't remember.
In Slava's Prabhu, but I was made an excursions for them.
Excursion for him.
Yes.
Kartamashi.
Yes, it's him.
Kartamashi. Srila Prabhupada writes, letter to Jadurani, 1970. Krishna is the head man in the family. Kartamashi means head man. Head man. Srila Prabhupada explained. I remember this story about Kartamashi deity. Yes, it's in Miracle on Second Avenue, I think. Or maybe, so nice story. Maybe I will just a moment, I will look in my...
While you find, I'll say that
Yes, please.
We had a call with Kartamashi Prabhu, and he showed me his deities, family deities. And the most old deity in his family is 3,000 years old. Can you imagine it?
Well, I saw his father on the parikrama, yes, and I saw that he is Vaishnav with some heritage, spiritual heritage. So I believe it, but
it's crazy because it means that in this family, for I don't know, even for 3,000, but maybe little, maybe more, no one ate meat, no one drank alcohol, and all that stuff. Can you understand that for 3,000 years, this deity passed from the son from the father to son? It's amazing.
Yes, it's tradition, so nice tradition. Oh, I found, but strangely, so Kartamashai in Miracle on Second Avenue, deity is called, but I cannot find just one. There was a story about, it's not him. Okay, but nevertheless, devotees, Guru Das, as far as I remember, let me see, maybe it's here. 10 plus modification. Maybe I will find another time, but Guru Das saw the figure of Krishna in the, how it is called in English, shops, vitrine.
Window shop.
Window shop, yes, in the window of the shop, he saw a figure of Krishna. And it was quite expensive as far as I remember. It was about $25. And he traded. He made a bargain. He asked for it. He returned to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada said, ask for a discount. And he had a bargain with this trader, with the seller. And he took it free of charge, something like this. Yes, Kartamashi, he takes charge of everything, and devotees took him free of charge. And Srila Prabhupada installed him in San Francisco Temple. Yes. Well, I want to find the story. Kartamashi. Okay. Excuse me for so many emotions. What's the time? You know, it's 40 minutes already. I'm sorry, I would like to read forever with you, but maybe we should stop for this today, at this point today. Let us just see where we finished. The whole creation here, yeah? At present. Next time we'll start at this point, at present.
Mhm.
Okay, I enjoyed really today's reading, so many pearls of Srila Prabhupada's. What to say about the all work is done in ignorance, covered by a little amount of goodness and passion. And I'm especially grateful to Kirill Prabhu, who listens to all recordings of our meetings, and he then uploads them to YouTube channel. Especially grateful to Kirill Prabhu for his
Service.
not sure, but friendly assistance. I don't know, voluntarily. Very grateful to Kirill Prabhu. Thank you, Kirill Prabhu.
I can cut it.
You what you say?
What you said, I can cut it.
Cut it.
What you said.
Kirill Prabhu will cut it. cut from the record.
Cut it and put in the front.
In front. Yes, and promote it. Yes. So, thank you.
Right.
Ванчикал Патарубирча Крипасин Дубевича Патитанам Павана Био Вайшнава Бионам Манаваха.